All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. I was just gonna play my position, play the outfield. You know what I'm saying? Catch a ball, throw it back into the field. But hey, sometimes you got to step out and do what need to be done, man. This the ether. This the Black Christmas, man. At the end of the day, uh, dudes woke up. Dudes, Bobby Swag salute. Dudes woke up and said, you know what? Let's create a narrative to say that Terence Crawford is ducking Shawn Porter. Now, out of all the things that you can create a narrative about, what about the narrative that Demetrius Andrade is putting pressure on the Charlo on Jermall Charlo, and he put pressure Chicago and House Young Zeus salute. He putting pressure on Jamel and Jermall Charlo. My bad. I'm 78 school teacher, all right, who married a Asian woman. That salute to him. I'm not knocking him. Got two beautiful kids, Lincoln and Kennedy. Not Coretta and Martin. You know what I'm saying? Not Harriet and Malcolm. Not Rosa. Rosa Parks and Huey. They named Lincoln and Kennedy. Abraham Lincoln, right? John F. Kennedy. All right. Now, 7-8 then pimped his mind out so cold where he might turn his kid's name to something else. They might be Coretta and Martin. You know what I'm saying? He may make his wife go get in the 10 5 or 6 days a week to tan her skin out. Now 7-8, then got old boy slapped up, and now then what? Now what? Now what? Now 7-8 they taught him black power. He said, hey, Fred, you a black guy. You real dark, Fred. They'll believe you. Come on, Fred. Stimulate your mind, man. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? What he did. What'd he do? Like one of the niggas in the neighborhood. You know he can't take down Big Dre down the street. But you hyping Lil Marky up. Hey, Lil Marky up, man, you can take that nigga. All you gotta do is do what Craig did to Debo. Just take this brick down the street and throw it at Kenny Porter, and I guarantee he fold. They done hyped him up. They done hyped the boy up. What happened? Credentials gone. Sam Watson and cut ties with him. You know what I'm saying? What happened? And now what they doing is, it's the biggest race bait going on in the community, in the YouTube community. You know what I'm saying? It's the biggest race bait going on. So it's easy to go to YouTube, right? Just a year ago, Shawn Porter was Booster. I created that name. Shawn Porter was Easy Road Promotion, right? Oh, Shawn Porter was the Easy Belt. K Diddy, K Dummy, K whatever you want to call him, right? They made a song about Kenny Porter. Get out all the video. All of a sudden, now Kenny Porter, their hero. Kenny Porter, the father they wish that was there. Really? Really? All of a sudden, Shawn was a nobody. Oh, Shawn lost to Yugis. Oh, he lost to Kell Brook. He lost to Keith Thurman. He don't deserve a belt. All of a sudden, now it's Terence Crawford ducking Shawn Porter. Huh? But Shawn Porter said the exact same thing. The exact same thing. See, I come with receipts. Shawn Porter said the exact same thing. He said Max on Boxing on ESPN. He said if it come down to it, it'll be me and Terence, we'll make the fight. He said after the Yugis fight, He said Crawford one of the best, but you know what? I want to fight Keith Earl and Manny Pacquiao. Come on. So, I mean, we speaking facts, right? Are we going on facts? Or we just woke up this Christmas and the general or the phony General Child Chicken. General Child Chicken woke up and sent the mass text. Y'all better sit out here and go out here and say Bud ducking Sean Porter. Anybody with common sense know that not to be true. Anybody know that not to be true. Right? Right? Oh, he need to fight Sean Porter. Why you need to fight Sean Porter? Why? Why you need to fight Sean Porter, bro? For what? When Sean Porter had a belt, he didn't want to fight him. Now that they don't want Sean Porter to rematch Earl Spence, they want Terence Crawford to take care of the easy work. Right? They want Terence Crawford to take care of the easy work. But this is what he had to say.
And Terence, you know, if that fight is made, it's going to be made because myself and Terence want that fight made. You know, I'm not calling him out. I respect him. I'm not afraid of him. But I will tell you that he is definitely overlooked in the welterweight division and definitely one of the best fighters I can.
So he just said the same thing that Terence Crawford said. Like I said, going there early, no host bar, killing my dude. They deserve it. Come on. Come on, David Williams right. They bad for boxing. Junior Truth don't know nothing. Junior Truth don't know nothing. Him neither. He don't know shit. He a hating ass. He a hater too. Big hater. You know, they was looking at my channel like, how he growing so fast? And I'm not going nowhere. You can't just do a live stream, brother. Videos bring in more subs than live stream. That's why Negro where he is. That's why Negro Fight Fan where he is. You can't just do live streams. The general ain't tell y'all. Phony General Child Chicken, he ain't tell y'all. First, the zone was bad, right? The zone was bad. Oh, Eddie Hearn was bad. The zone is bad. But yet again, I look on Wood Channel, and a pimp named Slipback and a pimp named General Child Chicken, two married men, talking about cheating on their wives, right? And I look, and I'm like, damn. I say Crawford is fighting this weekend. Crawford Black. You know what I'm saying? And I look, and I see they got the poster for Vigil Ortiz. For Vigil Ortiz and Brad Solomon. I look, I say, Negro, you supporting the zone? You oh my God. Hamster head supporting the zone? Negro supporting the zone? After they said, don't buy the zone. Eddie Hearn the worst. Huh? Eddie Hearn security just put water all over baby mama's boy. Blue Blood Sports TV. Huh? So now all of a sudden, Sean Porter, the guy that was nothing. He was the easy belt. He was the easy route. He was ducking Errol Spence. He didn't want to fade with Errol. Oh man, he wanted to fight you because he lost. Now this is the dude that Bud is ducking. Huh? Now let's just say Bud did fight Sean Porter. What does he have to gain from that fight? People say, it's a top 5 welterweight win. Really? Jeff Horn was a top 5 welterweight win. Because if my memory serves me correctly, people saying Sean Porter was a bum with a belt. Right? The dude that Errol Spence chasing, the dude that Keith Thurman lost to, I say it again, the dude that Keith Thurman lost to, the dude that Adrian Broner lost to, the dude that Shawn chasing, the dude that Errol chasing, the dude that who else in that division? Danny Garcia chasing, the dude that Mikey Garcia chasing. Jeff Horn beat that guy. Am I lying? Did Jeff Horn not beat Manny Pacquiao? All the brothers was celebrating. We shall overcome. And then Bud run through him. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you know, Jeff Horn really didn't beat Manny Pacquiao. Jeff Horn didn't beat Manny Pacquiao. Really? Really? Jeff Horn didn't beat Manny Pacquiao? But Crawford stopped him. Crawford stopped Jeff Horn. Never been done to that point before. So the chasing, you know, the dude Crawford already beat him. I don't get it. Samuel, salute. I don't get it. See? My bad. I don't know what's going on stripping today. Just have one of them. But like I said, Crawford beat him. That's a top 5 win. Jeff Horn. It was Jeff Horn. Errol Spence had a belt, I believe. Keith had 2 belts at the time. Come on. So I ain't trying to hear that. He got a top 5. The Jeff Horn victory was better than any victory Shawn Porter had at welterweight and Danny Garcia had on welterweight. Changed my mind. Terence Crawford victory over Jeff Horn was better than any victory Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia had at the welterweight division. Paulie, you want to say Devin Alexander? Alexander had an opiate addiction. He was an opiate crackhead. That's why he fell off at the Madonna. Madonna broke his nose. He got hooked on opiates, so that wasn't the best Devin Alexander. You know what I'm saying? Who else he beat? He had a draw with Julio Diaz. He did come back and avenge that draw to Julio Diaz. Danny Garcia, you want to say, oh, Shawn beat Danny Garcia. Who Danny Garcia ever beat? At welterweight. Who Danny Garcia ever beat? Paulie? Guerrero? Who? Come on, Guerrero was old. Guerrero was St. Vincent de Paul throwback, Salvation Army throwback. Come on. You want to say Lamont Peterson? He robbed Lamont Peterson. So come on, what victory at welterweight do Shawn got or Danny got? They beat each other. Shawn beat Danny. Danny ain't did nothing at welterweight. Come on, we speaking facts. We ain't just StubHub, Ticket TV, yellow. The Cookie Monster. Like who let him in the game? He better stick to talking about putting the ball in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know nothing about boxing. Ricky in the super chat, appreciate it. Zolite 813, salute. He don't know nothing about he don't know about boxing. Know nothing about boxing. He didn't even know what a purse bid was on one of the damn streams they did a long time ago. Appreciate it. Happy holidays, Ricky. Who let him in the game? Come on. Real talk. Blood boxing too. He got to come in and regulate. He got to come in and say, y'all wrong and this and that and this and that. And then he out. He this wrong and that wrong. And this guy looking for the best interest of his career. Y'all get mad at Anthony Joshua. You know, that nigga ain't no nigga neither, dog. Motherfucker, a Brit. That dude's a Brit. I'm telling you, the way he talk, he ain't from no America. Y'all know, but he know boxing. I gotta give him credit. Man, Dolomite, if Roy Jones and James Toney was in his career, man, they wouldn't fight for like 5 years, bro. But I'm still trying to figure out, right? You got a crew of black men, right? And the majority of them is swirling. You remember they swirling with an Asian. They swirling with a snow bunny. They swirling with a Mexican girl. So how can you be the black dude for life crew and all y'all do swirl? And then the general don't even show up. General Chow Chicken. He don't show up. We don't even know if he real. Anybody see him at Walmart, the Piggly Wiggly, the Milwaukee Bucks? You don't even know if that dude real. That dude can be a white dude. He could be a white dude paying a brother. He ain't went to a fight. Y'all could be funding y'all could be funding the war on blacks. Courtney Salute. That dude probably ain't real. I'm telling y'all he ain't real, bro. Come on. That's what y'all listening to? Come on, man. Come on. Then, like, I believe he a pimp. Listening to Fred before he got on you, before he got with 7A. This dude was trying to be a politician. This dude was proper. This dude kid name is Lincoln and Kennedy. Beautiful kids. Wife Asian. He wasn't pushing that black power stuff. For 9, solid brother before he got cool as hell, right? Hey, he didn't get mad at you if you disagree with him. Had nice dialogue with him. 7A got him in the room. Put a blender on his head. Put him out. He done gamed him up. Showed him how to get this money on YouTube. Showed him how to finesse the congregation. And then he changed. Right? Then he changed. 7A Sports TV, aka General Child Chicken, is the single most deadly person to the YouTube box community. That's what it was. He is poison. He is poison. He is the plague. He's the plague. You listen to everybody that before they got with him. I myself like, man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Focus Film Salute. I just say, man, one of my subs said something. I had to say, you know what, man? I can't even hate on you, right? I'm getting caught up in this AJ and Wilder shit, right? We getting caught up in all this. Oh, they want Anthony Joshua to do what they fighters won't do, right? They want Anthony Joshua to do what they fighters won't do. AJ need to fight Wilder. Why do we need to fight Wilder? Why do we need to fight Wilder? Tell me, why do AJ need to fight Wilder? So he can get the same money he got for beating Andy Ruiz? So he can get the same money he got versus Alexander Povetkin? So he can get the same money he got versus whoever? What do you need Deontay Wilder for? If it wasn't for Anthony Joshua, and like I said, I ride with Wilder. If it wasn't for Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder wouldn't be getting the money he getting. Showtime, CBS, Premier Boxing Champions. Anybody with questionable comments, man, I'm getting them up out of here personally. Anybody with questionable comments, I'm getting them up out of here. If you sound questionable in the comment section, I'm blocking you. I'm not. Only person I'm unblocking is Alan. I still ain't unblocked you, Alan. I'm going to unblock you. Give me a minute. Anybody that say, oh, the best shouldn't fight the best. No, bro. Consistency. Be consistent. AJ ain't got to fight Wilder. Same reason why Earl Spence ain't got to fight Crawford. Same reason why Javante ain't got to fight Lomachenko. Right? Same reason why Charlo ain't got to fight Andrade. Right? Right. Remember, Jaime Munguia holding up the division. Jaime Munguia holding up the division. So what? So what? Appreciate it, Graylin Welch in the PayPal. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, not niggas want to text and be voice of reason, bro. Like I said, bro, nigga ain't text me in for how long, bro? Nah, bro, that's over with. I don't give a fuck if you said snow was yellow and I looked outside, snow was yellow. That shit is cut off, bro. See, motherfuckers say, oh, I don't fuck with CJ and shit like, but they listen to my videos. I'm the most influential nigga in the boxing. I done seen niggas with 100,000 take my shit. I done seen niggas with 20,000 take my shit. I done seen niggas with 1,000, 500, 200. Come on, man. Coffee salute. Shout out to Coffee for sending me the Bud Crawford shirt once again. trying to hear none of that, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. Because at the end of the day, if niggas a family and niggas community, why they do World Breaker like that? Huh? Why ain't nobody got Fred back? Huh? Why? Why they take Kenny Porter back? Real talk. Why they take Kenny Porter back? Kenny Porter was an enemy. Last December, Kenny Porter was the enemy. Right? Kenny was the enemy. This December, they done swapped Kenny for Fred. Come on, bro. They done swapped Kenny for Fred. Come on, man. Tell me that's not fake. If we brothers, right or wrong, I'm riding for you, bro. Now, if you wrong, I'm going to hit on the horn and be like, hey, bro, you hella wrong, bro. You need to chill out, dog. You know what I'm saying? You doing it the wrong way. Don't worry about it. We're going to get this shit working, right? And like Dola might say, you can't trust no lawyer. Facts. You can't trust no lawyer for nine. If he really a lawyer, can't trust him. Politician, you can't trust him. Fred was trying to be a politician. You can't trust him. Right? You can't trust no black activists, right? That's swirling. If they swirling with yellow, they swirling with white, they swirling with brown, can't trust them. Can't trust them. Can't trust them. So what I'm trying to figure out is this. Why should AJ have to fight Wilder? Why? Give me a reason why AJ should have to fight Wilder. I'm gonna wait. Anybody can answer. Why should AJ have to fight Wilder? It ain't a pay increase. Wilder ain't selling out nothing. Wilder ain't got no pay-per-views. Why? Why should Anthony Joshua have to fight Deontay Wilder? It's okay. You can be the other. I won't block you. Just give me an answer. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna block you. Good question back. You can say undisputed, right? Good shit, Dwayne Martin. Dwayne, however you want to pronounce it. You can say undisputed. He get undisputed, then what would it do for him? If AJ get undisputed, do it mean more money for him? No. It's just another belt on the wall. Oh, he get the ring belt? De La Hoya control that. For AJ, what does it do for him? Undisputed. Okay, big whoop-de-whoop. It does nothing for him. Legacy, they not doing legacy no more. They not doing legacy no more, Dwayne. Because I can say the same reason. Why should Errol Spence fight Terence Crawford? Undisputed. You got to get the WBO to be undisputed. Why should Errol Spence fight Terence Crawford? Legacy. But what he trying to do? What he trying to do? He trying to fight Pacquiao for what? That's not no legacy. So it's a financial gain. Fight Manny Pacquiao is a financial gain. Right? That's why I want to fight Manny Pacquiao. It's a financial gain. So you want Anthony Joshua to take less money with a guy that don't bring nothing to the table. So we can't say AJ need to fight for legacy. AJ need to fight for undisputed. But then turn around and say Errol Spence do the opposite. Pacquiao does have a belt. He do have a belt. He won the Super WA belt from Keith Thurman. Well, what's up? At the end of the day, what do it matter if you get one belt before the other belt? Right? What's the difference? You get one belt before the other belt. What's the difference? Pacquiao not fighting him. Now Pacquiao came and said, hey, bro, I'll fight you today. That's different. Cool. Make the fight happen. If Pacquiao said, I'll fight you in May or June, you come back. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Fight him. But Floyd Mayweather supposed to be getting that fight. Amir Khan first, Mikey first. Errol fighting Danny Garcia. What they got to do with legacy? What do Danny Garcia bring to the table? What he bring? No significant victories at welterweight. He don't bring a belt. What'd he bring? He never did 1 million viewerships on Showtime. Come on, what do he bring today? Never been on pay-per-view before. So what does that mean, fighting Danny Garcia? You want to say it's a tune-up? Okay, it's a tune-up. It's a can of tune-up fish. Right? Who brings more money to the heavyweight table at heavyweight for Joshua? It don't matter. He get money regardless. He just made 85 fighting Andy Ruiz. He come to fight Wilder on pay-per-view in America. He not gonna make that money. He not. They may struggle to sell out. They not gonna sell out to T-Mobile in 3 minutes. He said, I thought we gonna pay Danny to step aside. We can pay Danny to fight the IBF guy. If Pacquiao wanted to fight Earl Spence next, they accommodate him. Union salute. Come on, you got dudes down here. Anthony Joshua ducking while making 80, 30, 40, $50 million a fight. I get it. I get it. He said Danny can provide a name to casual. He can provide a name. Cool, that's cool. But if you're trying to be undisputed, what we fighting him for? What we fighting him for? What are you fighting him for? Who gonna pay $75, $80 to watch Errol Spence beat up Danny Garcia? Tell me that. Who gonna pay $80? So they gonna do 500,000 pay-per-views? 1 million? 800,000 pay-per-views? They not. Wilder does not bring him the highest profit. He don't. Because the profit don't match the risk. The profit don't match the risk. That nigga don't bring no money to the table. I'm sorry. He bring a notoriety in America. That's it. Wilder ever made $85 million in one night? No. Jerron Miller, salute. He didn't. Never. He did never. At the end of the day, if it wasn't for Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder wouldn't be getting the money he getting. He wouldn't have got 20 for Dominic Breazeale, and he wouldn't have got 20 for Luis Ortiz. That's because of Anthony Joshua. That's because of the zone. That's it. If him and Anthony Joshua fought on pay-per-view, Deontay and Anthony Joshua with America, I guarantee you it wouldn't clip 1 million. It wouldn't eclipse 1 million. But what I'm doing is I'm using their logic. Why should Errol Spence fight Terence or Pacquiao bring more money to the table? Cool. AJ can get more money fighting other heavyweights easier. Low risk, high reward. Low risk, high reward. And that's the truth. Why if I'm Anthony Joshua, I want to fight Wilder for what? I can go make good money with Usyk in the UK. I can make more money than Wilder made versus on pay-per-view with Luis Ortiz and Dominic Breazeale fighting Kubrat Pulev in the UK. I'm gonna get the zone money. I'm gonna get Sky money. I'm gonna get a little bit of Sky pay-per-view. Why? Why? Why would I come to America and fight Deontay Wilder for what? Deontay Wilder can't even fill the MGM Grand. Deontay Wilder can't even fill the T-Mobile Arena. Deontay Wilder can't even fill out the Alabama Stadium. He can't fill out the Barclays Center. Why am I fighting him? When he sell out, when he eclipse a certain amount of pay-per-view, why? Why would I fight that mark? I'm looking at it from his perspective. But I'm using you guys' logic. I block you, bro? Get out of here. For sure, I blocked you earlier. You getting blocked again. No flex zone. You know better. I'm in the blocking mood. New Ying salute. Oh, you talking about Crawford and Yugas? The same Yugas they just told not to fight Booz Putin for the regular title. Al Haymon just told Yugas not to cross the street and promised him a title down the road. Yugas, check his Twitter. He wanted to fight for the regular WBA belt if he didn't delete it. He said, thank you, WBA, for letting me fight for your belt. It's an honor. It's an honor, sir. Massa, it's an honor. What Al Haymon do? Trap phone ringing like ring, ring, ring. Hey, Yugas. This the Don. Al. we not doing a WBA fight. You gonna fight Mike Dallas. February 1st, right before the Super Bowl in Mississippi. You can say, Mike Dallas? Who's Mike Dallas? You didn't know who Mike Dallas is. He got stretched by Matisse last time I remember, cuz. They forced Yugas to turn down a WBA title shot to fight Mike Dallas in Mississippi. Who want to be in Mississippi? No offense to Mississippi, but who want to be in Mississippi before the Super Bowl on FS1? Let people get their opinion. Nah, you don't got no opinion. You ain't got no opinion, man. Get him out of here. Get him up out of here. Don't time him out. Get him all the way up out of here. Get him up out of here. Get him out of here. You don't let nobody have no opinion. No, go to the other side, bro. Go on the Ticket Stub Hub TV. Go on the General Child TV. Go to Negro Fight Fan. It's a lot of other channels you can go watch. Get up out of here. Eddie Hearn, he has committed his sins, but he has been about making the fights. I believe him when he says Wilder Fury winner. He wants to make it happen. Probably so. Get up out of here. Two-step. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I can get my opinion. You ain't got no opinion. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes will wake up. Oh, baby mama's boy. Shawn Porter is ducking, Terence is ducking Shawn Porter. What about Charlo? What about the Charlo Cubs? All right. What about the Charlo Cubs? Demetrius Andrade putting pressure on them. Why nobody talking about the Charlo Cub not turning down a $7 million offer? The Charlo Cub wasn't even touching M's last year. Remember, the Charlo Cub, when Danny Jacobs pulled up on, he said, you ain't touching on M's. And Charlo said, you don't know what I'm touching. He said, I know exactly what you touching. I left for HBO because I'm touching M's. You said I left for HBO because I'm ducking you. You ain't even touching M's. So last year, Charlo didn't even touch an M. And I believe Danny Jacobs. Charlo wasn't touching M's last year. That was last April. He wasn't touching the M. He didn't touch an M. And he gonna turn down $7 million to fight Demetrius Andrade? What? Why nobody talking about that? Why nobody wake up? Why nobody wake up, turn their swag on, and talk about, why nobody talking about the Charco twin turning down $7 million possibly to fight Chris Eubanks Jr.? Why nobody talk about that? Oh no, Canelo need to fight him, and Canelo Golovkin need to step up. Oh, last time I checked, all world titles is made equally, in my opinion. Why he can't go fight for the WBO title? May 2020. No, I'm going to fight Chris Eubanks. Get the fuck out of here. Al Haymon and made Peter Quill. And I had to delete that stream yesterday because something happened with the video. I made a mistake and it cut it hella short. But that's why I went live today. Other than that, I don't go live on Wednesdays. Well, I don't want to go live on Tuesday and Wednesdays. So how y'all going to justify Charlo fighting Chris Eubanks Jr.? Tell me that. He gonna fight Demetrius Andrade for set. And then, this is a trip out, think about it. Eddie Hearn said if Showtime or Fox or Al Haymon Premier Boxing Champions can match the offer, he'll send Demetrius Andrade over there. He said that. Edwin, salute. Long time no see. What's going on, bro? He said if Demetrius Andrade, he said if they can match the offer, we got no problem sending Demetrius Andrade across the street. Come on. Remember when Demetrius Andrade said earlier this year, he said, we been sent the offer to fight Charlo. Ronnie Shields said no. Ronnie Shields, what do you do? Demetrius Andrade a good fighter, but the only champions we want to fight is Golovkin and Canelo. Ain't that what he said? Akuma's deception. What Charlo said about Demetrius Andrade? I only want to fight. I only want to fight Canelo and Golovkin. I don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. Didn't he say that? Didn't he say that? Or do I gotta pull up? I gotta pull up the receipts. Cause y'all know I'll put up the receipts in a minute. First, when he was fighting Adams, he was supposed to call him out after the fight. I don't think he did. I'm trying to look for it. Hold on, I'm trying to pull that shit up. Hold on.
Yeah, hell yeah. He another softball, chinny as hell. It seems like all those guys over there just got some shit going on, but we're gonna display it. We're gonna show y'all like what the real business is. I'm with it. As soon as hit me up. I'm my own promoter, my own boss. You know what I mean? So hit me up.
I think it's ironic that the fact that everyone said you have to come up from the zone with other champions are fighting each other.
Like everybody want me to go to the zone. Why the zone don't bring one of their fighters over to Showtime where we normally at? Like Brooklyn, boxing, Barclay, Jacobs. Think about it. There's nothing more to talk about. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have to put it's no science to the shit. You know what I mean? The zone is a network. We're talking about Showtime right now. If it's a champion down there at 154 that want some Jermall Charlo, I'm gonna give it to him. We had to make some situations happen, but I want to fight a champion, man. Unified only, like that's all I want. Who else? Who else got the belts at 154? You know the champions. I don't know them. You know them. I'm the junior. I'm in the former junior middleweight champion. I will. I hire some specialists. I'll make it happen. Got to, right?
Are you gonna have any hands with the undercard? Seeing the fact that you.
All right, you heard him. First, it's in a deal. Then it's sent him over here. Then come on, man, what is gonna be? Why nobody talk about that? Why nobody talking about that? Why nobody talking about that? Boxing ain't used to be about entertainment, but that's what it turned into. You're right, AG8er. But boxing is a gentleman's sport. Boxing is a competition. At the end of the day, do the NBA say, well, the Rockets and the Bucks are the two best teams right now, but the two popular teams, let's make the Celtics and the Lakers. No, they got to play it out. You got to play it out. But where the consistency at, though? If Bud ducking Shawn Porter, why ain't the narrative of Charlo ducking Demetrius Andrade? Salute, Wood, salute. Subscribe to Wood shit. Wood Stay Real TV. Why that ain't the narrative? You know what I'm saying? It's about AJ. It's about Crawford. And then all this shit with Crawford, it come from an interview, bro. An interview. It come from an interview. Because he don't want to interview somebody. I'm not going to tell the real story. Because it ain't my part. It ain't my place to tell the original story what happened. It ain't my place to tell the original story what happened. Long story short, one of the bald head Negroes got mad at Terence Crawford a long time ago for not giving him an interview. It ain't got nothing to do with town or nothing like that. Somebody got a personal vendetta because Crawford didn't speak to the media after one of his fights. That's it. That's where it started. I'm not saying which bald head Negro it was. But they got mad because he didn't give him an interview or the media interview after a particular fight. And ever since then, it's been a personal vendetta. It had nothing to do with the town interview. That was just icing on the cake. That was just the candles on the cake. That's what it had to do with. So they mad at a guy who didn't talk to them. Are you serious? Are you serious? You mad because somebody didn't talk to you? Crawford sent his lawyers after me. Crawford sent his lawyers after me. I still got the paperwork. I probably still got the DMs too. Crawford blocked me on social media. Am I in my feelings about that? No. I'm in my feelings? No. No, not Deontay. He ain't part of that. Deontay don't fuck with the LDBC. I'm going to say it. Deontay don't fuck with the LDBC. He hates 78 Sports TV. You heard it here first. He hates 78 Sports TV. They don't get along. I don't even care. I say that much. Deontay can't stand 78 Sports TV. He can't stand General Child Chicken. He hate him. He hate the LDBC. Yeah, that's something y'all didn't know. Y'all thought they all got along. No, they don't. Dante Boxing Nation don't like the LDBC. You know, and he front like he cool with Blue, baby mama's boy. He front like he have a few like ticking on. He don't like them niggas. Rosito salute. He don't like them niggas. He don't. He don't. He don't. He don't like seven. He don't like them dudes. He don't. So how can that's crazy. He don't even like them dudes. He can't stand General Tao Chicken. He can't stand 78 aka General Tao Chicken. He hate him with a passion. With a passion though. But cool, I'm cool with Dante. Dante don't like that dude. Dante do not like that dude, man. At all. Dante don't like the LDBC. Dante don't like them dudes. For real. Dante don't mess with them dudes. I don't know about him. But Dante don't like them dudes, bro. That's the real talk, man. Don't nobody like them dudes, bro. Everybody's scared. Them niggas don't like each other. Real talk, they don't like each other. All they do is talk about each other. They don't like each other. They just scared that's gonna happen. What they did to World Breaker, what they did to Black Horseman promotion, what they did to the white boy over there. They scared. They scared to leave. That's the point. They scared to leave. And y'all want to know 78 Sports TV be paying niggas bills and shit, bro. I ain't gonna say he be lending niggas money and shit. So if they leave, then he gonna put them on blast. If he leave, then they gonna try to put him on blast. Come on, man. They got test tube babies over there, bro. They got girls that I ain't supposed to say that. They got test tube babies over there, bro. They got girls that was made in the lab, bro. On God. On God, bro. On God. They got girls that was made out of the semen motherfucking clinic, bro. For real talk. They got people that really ain't got no daddy, bro. Ain't that crazy? This nigga be paying niggas bills. They be loaning each other money. Oh, my car broke down. That's why they ride for 78 so hard. That's why they ride for 78 so hard, bro. He be loaning niggas money and shit. He get back to the community. You can't get mad. He a true pimp. He a true dope boy. What was my man Jay Reed? Not Jay Reed. It was a guy from In Too Deep. Sell his little drugs and you know, then he have a turkey drive and get back to the community. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I said, bro, I can take the whole operation down. I ain't gonna tell y'all that Dante don't care if white people call him the N-word. Oops. 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 Did I say that? Did I say that? See, these dudes that y'all be listening to, they don't even like black women. They don't like black women. Brandon Maurice, they don't like black women. A lot of them don't like black women. Come on, how you a black activist on here talking about racial and you say, I think when white people call us the N-word, it's a term of endearment. That's what Dante said, I heard. Like, I can eat to him too. I don't have a problem with him though. I can tell y'all some real shit, man. Like I said before, how do I know these things? Because the streets are talking, bro. This is my dad told me something a long time ago, man. I'm changing the brakes on my car. He showed me how to change the brakes on my car. The one thing he told me a long time ago, the one thing that always stuck with me, he said, people gonna tell you everything you need to know about them. He told me that a long time ago. Because people, these dudes like girls, they run their mouth. I ain't telling you nothing. I'm not telling you where I live at. I ain't gonna tell you where I have a financial situation. I ain't gonna tell you, you know, about where my mama live at. See, these dudes get to talking and telling you their personal business and shit like that, bro. Come on. How you the brother for life crew, and everybody and basically everybody got the other as wives, not as girlfriends, not as trap queens, not as you know, whores, not as hookers, not as hoes. They got them as their wives. Nope, he sure don't like black women. Facts. Then why he moved to Tyler? He should have moved to Africa if he loved black women. Right? Come on. This is a big church scheme, bro. This is a big church scheme. They want to act like they brothers, act like I'm black, I'm down with it. I know about black. They don't know about nothing. They don't know about nothing. They don't know about nothing. See, they get mad because I'm an eat through them. I can go even worse if I wanted to. I can go even worse. I can go hard in the paint. Like Waka Flocka. Come on. It's a lot of dudes that want to lead that's scared. Everybody can't take a leap of faith. And most people join the LDBC community because they don't know how to build the channel. That's it. They don't know how to build the channel. Dre Berry, salute. They don't know how to build the channel. It's a church scheme. They don't know how to build the channel. And then when they disband from the LDBC, they bring up all the personal shit they said and they eat through them so bad. Guess what? They don't know how to defend themselves. You know, World Breaker was telling me a while ago, he said, y'all left. I didn't know he left. Somebody told me. And then, you know, he called me or I hit him up to see if everything cool. Because we talk time from time. So we did. But he was like, yeah, I left. You know, he said, I told General Tao Chicken 78. He said, remember, see how Black Horseman left? And see how CJ left? And see how I left? I left with class and dignity. I said, he was a fucking fool. I told him just like this. I told him, you a fool. Everybody, oh yeah, I respect everybody and I love everybody. Man, forget that. Go out like a nigga. Go out like a G. Everybody trying to be respectful and all that, man. Come on, man. It ain't no peaceful breakup It ain't no peaceful separation. And what they do, come on, man, ether them. It's a lot of brothers that want to leave that's scared to leave. They scared that they gonna drop from 3,000 to 1,000. They scared to leave. It's like a code. It's like a code. It's like a code. You see how they turned on him? They turned on him. They went against the grain on him for a white girl. Let that sink in. That's everything you need to know. They turned on him for a white girl, bro. Come on, man. They turned on Cuz for a white girl. How? That's before I talked to him before that. Nah. I would have just said they was fake. But he got a wife and shit. He probably was like, I would have said it was fake. Like, man, that shit fake. But I ain't talking about nobody private areas with nobody else. Man, I left like a mother. I was like, you know what? When Negro was like, he started taking shots at me his channel, I said, you know what? And then what Cuz tried to do, let me tell you this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell him, right? I'm gonna tell him. Like, this is what happened with Negro, right? First, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened from the beginning, because I got time today. This is what happened, right? So basically the whole little Errol Spence shit happened, right? I'm gonna say names and everything. The whole little Errol Spence shit happened. So a lot of y'all might have heard the story, but it's gonna be detailed. This is gonna be hella detailed. So the whole little Errol Spence shit happened, right? All right, this is the same day Andrade fought for the WO title versus Walter K. So the same day, some rumors had broke, kind of behind the scenes. All right, Cali Enigma hit me up like, yeah, I heard that Derek James said that Errol Spence not ready for Terence Crawford. So I'm like, for real? So then Floyd came out on, it might have been before or after Floyd. I think it was before Floyd came out on on TMZ and said, we not doing Crawford Errol Spence no time soon. So that's that day the rumors happened, right? Then we on World Breaker shit for Walter K and Demetrius Andrade. We on there, chopping it up like we do going live for the fight. So then they go live with Negro boxing talk, Trill boxing talk. They go live, right? Errol Spence come over here, come on sound like a pussy. All right. Oh, I'm not fighting Crawford right now. It's checkers, not chess. I want Pacquiao. I'll get the easy belt with Shawn Porter first. And that was that day, right? Then somebody else hit me up, I believe, and said the same thing Cali Enigma said. That's before all that. After pretty much, I asked around, and people said the same thing that what the Cali Enigma said about Derek James. Then, not too long after that, interview surfaced with Derek James saying that, why we got to fight, Terence Crawford? We got so many good guys on Premier Boxing Champions. Nobody worried about Terence Crawford, right? So, before that, in the midst of all of that, I did a video. Because the truth came out. I said, you know what? Bull Crawford, the real boogeyman of the welterweight division. Negro didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Negro fight fan didn't like that. So he goes to he DMs me on Instagram saying that Floyd people flagging the Errol Spence and Terence Crawford videos, right? He said, you better be careful, they flagging the videos. So the nigga tried to finesse me, but I rarely delete a video. I usually hide the video. I make it whatever private, whatever room, I make it completely private. So I take Miles, and me and Miles go for a walk. So I take Miles for a walk, and I'm walking, and it dawned on me. We get to the park. I let the nigga run around for a minute. We go back, walk from the park, and it dawned on me. I got to my neighbor house. I say, this tried to pull a fast one on me. I said, this dude tried to pull a fast one on me. I said, I unblocked the video, right? And I said, he tried to get me. I said, he tried to pull. So I put the video back up, right? So he tried to finesse me in a DM about the video, right? So he got me for a second. He got me for a minute. But then I put 2 and 2 together. Then it was another time that, and I'm gonna tell it all. I don't care. They can say whatever. He hit me up before that. This is before all the fallout happened. He hit me up before that. He told me that 78 had an interview with Kenny Porter. Remember, this is the same Kenny Porter at the time everybody beefing with. Everybody saying, we ain't broke Kenny. You know, I'm broke Kenny. And remember he said, oh, come meet me on the floor and say, shake my hand, buy a floor ticket if y'all can afford it, and shake my hand and ask me the question like a man. Remember that whole little beef? During that time, 78 had talked to Kenny Porter behind the scenes. This is what Negro told me. He talked to 78 behind the scenes, and he talked to 70. He said, this ain't right. Nah, bro. No, this is right. No, why I gotta be the bigger man? What Eazy-E say straight out of Compton to Jerry Heller after they whooped his ass in the studio? Nah. Yeah, nah, why I gotta be the bigger man? No, I ain't about to be the bigger man no more. You ain't got to hide Chicago Bulls. No, let him run back and tell it all. New socks and new drawers, like Warren G said. Let him go back and run. Somebody got to run back and tell the story, right? But they probably listening anyway, right? So the nigga Kenny supposed had told 7-8 General Child Chicken. He supposed had told him that Bob Arum hit Shawn Porter and them up after he beat who he fight for the title, Danny Garcia, and they tried to get Shawn Porter to fight Terence Crawford. They offered him a deal to fight Terence Crawford. Allegedly, Kenny Porter said, no, we loyal to Al Haymon. This way before the Yugas fight. This after he beat Danny Garcia. As soon as they beat Danny Garcia, they hit Shawn up to try to come over the top rank and fight Bud. Now, I think it was more of a multi-fight deal or whatever the situation. But now it add up. It add up now. You know what I'm saying? Because I did the first video that I seen 4-5 days ago about PBC giving Shawn Porter the green light to fight Terence Crawford. See, Kenny was like, nah. This is what they told me. Kenny was like, nah. You know, we not taking the deal right now. Now, Kenny came on my Instagram page and said, I don't know where you get your information from, but we never was offered a deal. At the end of the day, what they definition of a deal is calling Al Haymon. Not calling Angel, not calling Kenny, not calling Jermall, not calling Jermell, not calling Ronnie. If you come with any of them dudes with a deal, if you come with any of them dudes with a deal, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't. You got to call Al. And they already know what Al gonna say. Right? How is this extortion? This is not an extortion. What are you talking about? So he allegedly offered to do the deal when he beat Danny Garcia for the belt to get the fight with Crawford. At the end of the day, Chicago Bulls. Why I gotta be the bigger man? Why? Why they get to spread lies, right? Why they get to spread lies and you gonna be over there listening to the lie, keying to the lie? Why can't nobody tell the truth? Why can't nobody tell the truth? Why we gotta live in a lie? Seriously. Why the truth can't be told? Because they not black. They not for us. They profiting off of dudes. But let's keep going. So that's where that came from. Right? So I'm looking at Negro funny, right? So Negro gets on Trill Boxing Talk, right? And I'm listening and shit. And then he get on there saying that he gets on there saying, you know, Lomachenko the real boogeyman, or he better than Tank. So he's taking shots. You see, got niggas on here talking about Kevin Hearn. So he talking shit. This like the third day in a row he talking shit. He talking shit like cryptic shit. But I know he talking about me. And then, you know, Callie hit me up. I had already went off on the nigga. Callie, no, he was talking about Jeff from Dream Chaser making a video about Kevin Hart. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Because the nigga in my DM trying to fool me. He trying to get me the 22 fade. See, I peep game. Can't no Southern nigga pull a game on no nigga like me. The one time you got me, that's it. And then, if you want to know how deep the hate go, You want to know how deep the hate go, right? Yeah, it's before they turned on Andre Ward. You want to know how deep the hate go? Cali Enigma been trying to get me on the Smoke City Mobcast, right? So me and Junior would text back and forth, right? Me and Junior go back and forth. He hit me up in the email like, yeah, oh man, I ain't had you on the list or whatever, right? But what Callie would do is Callie would send me. This is when Google Hangouts was still here. He would send me a link, and they'd get mad when Callie Enigma sent me a link, and I would sneak on and shit. They was jealous. I didn't really pay no attention at the time. They was jealous. One day I was live while the Smoke City Mobcast was on, and then Blood Boxing talked some shit on his channel, right? So he talks some shit like any niggas that go live while the Smoke City Mobcast on. So I sent the cryptic message to him. I ain't had no problems out of him since then. Right? I can go live when the fuck I want to go live. So I blasted him. He knew what I was talking about, but I ain't put a name on it. So I ain't to be played with. But when I be on the Smoke City Mobcast, they'd be jealous. You know, they jealous. Like I ain't get it. Like Junior said, you know, I'll put you on the email. Eventually, I got on the email list. It was just a whole bunch of jealous shit, hateful shit of that nature, right? So I really wasn't paying no attention, but it got to the point of it being jealous. Like for Nine at that point, I still respected him. He was cool, but 78 Sports did pimped his mind out. What his channel was and what it is not. If I had stayed over there and I was afraid to leave, my channel would be like for Nine channel. I'm not afraid to say it. If I was afraid to leave, and I felt like I need to fit in for viewerships, or I was scared to leave like it's some Illuminati, my channel would be like for Nine channel. Real talk. What they saying is for Nine trying to be like Negro. Like nigga, for Nine got way more subs than Negro. Why for Nine can't go back to being how for Nine was? Why? For Nine had a dope channel. I respected for Nine. This for Nine now that they done pimped up. They done pimped his head out. Come on, that ain't the for Nine I knew. Real talk. If it wasn't for Nine, I never would have met the Cali Enigma. If it wasn't for Nine, I never would have been part of the LDBC. I wish I never was. I never was. So at the end of the day, you know, you can't tell what the motherfuckers to do. It's not my point to say, hey man, call you up and say you out of pocket. That's not CJ way. I'm not gonna hit for Nine up like. And then it got to the point where and I ain't gonna say his name, even though dude hit me up, right? He like, man, he hit me up in a long time, right? He hit me up. This when I had a 2019 Silverado before I took it back. I had a 2019 Silverado. I'm riding. I'm about to get my hair cut, right? So I'm getting the dog together. You know, shit going good, money looking right. You know what I'm saying? So I get in the ride and he hit me up, whatever. So I changed my appointment on Booksy. I changed my appointment. I said, I'm going to give this dude a minute because I ain't heard from him in a long time. So he like, yeah, bro. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm frustrated. You know, for Nine, you know, been hating on me, and you know, he came out with this schedule, you know, saying where everybody should go live, where they won't overlap. We shouldn't all go live at the same time. This is what he said. He said, so we wouldn't go live at the same time. So he said the nigga came out with a schedule where everybody can go live, I guess, every day, so that it won't overlap somebody's page. So I'm like, damn, for real? I said, I defended the nigga. I said, I don't sound like Fanon, you know what I'm saying? He said, I don't sound like him. I was like, he's like, yeah, for real. He said they sent out a big ass text message. General Child 78 sent a big old text message saying, don't fuck with CJ. We done with CJ and shit like that nature. It's like I got it, right? But the nigga hit me up. He like, yeah, man, this nigga Fanon crazy, and it's a whole bunch of whoop-de-whoop going on, and you know what? The nigga sound like he wanted to leave and shit. he sounded like he wanted to leave. But guess what? Even when I was on speaking terms with the Cali Enigma, even when I do talk to whoever I talk to now, even when I was talking to Carl Burrell, CB Sports, I never told CB to leave. I never tell Cali to leave. I never tell World Breaker to leave. I never told old boy to leave. Nothing. I never told none of these dudes to leave. You know, whatever they say, hey man, between me and you, don't say that. Don't say that, CJ. I ain't never said it though. It been shit niggas told me like you, I mean, if you wanna go ahead and say this, go ahead and say this is what I'm telling y'all. So he calls me up. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm like, damn, it don't sound like cuz. He said, yeah, man, you know, they can't control what's going on and these niggas fake and blah, blah, blah. I said, damn, for real? Remember, this ain't me searching for this information. This is what's coming back to me. See, anytime some of them niggas get mad, what they do is they come lean on me. Hell no, I don't talk to that nigga. He just texted me before when I was on the stream. This nigga ain't text me in like a year, bro. I don't talk to that nigga. But when I'm talking to like other niggas on the phone, I never bring that nigga up. So it is what it is. So when niggas get mad and they about to leave and shit, they hit me up. You know, I'm like the blueprint for how to lead a motherfucker and still be successful. That's what it is. See, niggas look at me. I'm like Harriet in this bitch. You know, I'm like Harriet. I'm like Django or Harriet. You know, I got free from Candyland. I got the Underground Railroad. I got the blueprint how to lead and be successful. Because people seeing me, I went from 8,000 to 8,000 and something, 8,800 to 7,800, whatever it was. And then niggas blink, I was at 13.5. Then I was at 10, 20 bands. You know, I blew up after that happened. So when people get mad or they want to leave and shit, oh yeah, man, they come talk to me. They come talk to me. We already talked about StubHub TV. Might talk about him. He don't know shit about nothing. But he know basketball. That's it. He needs to stick to basketball. But the whole thing was motherfuckers just wanted to use me. And niggas would hit me up and they'd be like, man, how you make so many videos and what application you use and niggas was just trying to find out how I was making so many videos and how I maximized my time. It got to a point where so many people asked it, I never told. So many people ask, oh man, how you do this and how you do that? And after a while, I kept saying, I'm like, it sounds like motherfuckers use me to know what I use. It niggas with the dope setup, nigga with the dope entry music, niggas with the dope videos and then the pretty, you know, little glittery shit on. And, you know, they ask a little on me. I got a phone. At the time, I was using a phone, a Chromebook, and that's it. That's it. But then you go around and you talk to these dudes, man, and you be like, man, this ain't the same nigga on this channel. This ain't the same dude. You know what I'm saying? You be talking and they be trying to sound so professional and they be trying to sound like they on your team and then you get on the channel and they take a subliminal shots. You're like, come on, man. And I say this, right? And I say this. There's so many fake dudes on the internet, bro. And you can't expect to be real. But when people talk about pro-blackness, one thing I learned from this year is that it's no such thing as pro-black. One of the brothers said it in the chat not too long ago, about a week ago. Give me a minute. About a week ago. And I didn't believe him, but I had to think about it for a minute. It's not a pro-black Lions Den box community. It's not a Black Panther Party crew these days. It's not a black crew these days. All I see is black people against black people. If you tell black people we gonna boycott Gucci, guess what? You gonna get 50% of them saying, no, I ain't boycotting no Gucci. You know, people, everybody racist. You're gonna get about 10% of people that's gonna agree with it. And then the other 20% people gonna try to ride the wave and then start back wearing Gucci. Ain't no pro blackness no more, dog. Everybody ain't moving in unison. Only time people move in unison is when an innocent black person get killed. And that's for like 1 or 2 weeks. That's about for 1 or 2 weeks. Ain't nobody moving the way we moving, if it was a pro-blackness, you wouldn't get all these people celebrating Christmas. You wouldn't get all these people celebrating Christianity. How you a Christian and you celebrating Christmas? You got a Christmas tree in your church. It makes no sense. The Bible is against Christianity is against Christmas. It's a proven fact that Jesus wasn't born in the wintertime, according to the Bible. These are proven facts. So you can't be pro-black. You name me. Look at the NFL, right? The NFL is what, 75, 80% black people, right? Look at Kaepernick. They wouldn't kneel for Kaepernick, but they kneel for Trump. You can't be pro-black out here. And I had to really reassess myself, man, to really think about, what you riding for. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought about all the stuff that on this channel I went through, all the stuff on the job I work with or jobs I worked with over the last few years I went through. You know what I'm saying? I thought about all this stuff I went through, right? And every time I looked up, my biggest enemy was a black person. Every time I looked up, I was taking up for Jay-Z before I found out that what he really was. And I was saying, man, let's give Jay-Z the benefit of the doubt with the NFL. Oh, Jay-Z this, and he ain't for black people, right? Remember that? The little thing we went to? Jay-Z ain't this, Jay-Z ain't that. I'm like, okay, I'm just be patient. I'm not going to jump on Jay. But when Eminem come out and say black girls are stupid, black girls are dumb, dropping the N-word with the ER, dropping the N-word with the A, everybody said, oh, he apologized for that. Oh, Eminem did so many things for the black people. But when I said Jay-Z did so many things for the black community, bailing fathers out for Father's Day, bailing people out for the Baltimore riots, the Khalif Browder documentary he did, the little docuseries he did on Spike TV, when it was Spike TV, all the things he did. Oh, and that's just the underplay for the overplay. You look at that. So you got one white guy that's a racist and who probably secretly voted for Trump. You got Jay-Z, and Jay-Z make a questionable move for the NFL. Jermaine Dupri came out and said, well, he didn't talk me out the NFL deal. I decided not to do it. People didn't care. People was quick to jump on Jay-Z, but they never jumped on Eminem. Eminem said black girls dumb, black girls stupid, they ain't shit, white girls better. And people said, well, he had a bad experience with a black girl. Well, his brother came out, or uncle came out, and said he never dated a black girl. He got a song saying the A word. He got a song saying the N-E-R word, the N-word with the E-R at the end of it. What people do? Nothing. But Jay-Z, on my channel, they killed Jay-Z. They killed him. But the whole issue with me, they got mad when I told the truth about Errol Spence. That's it. If you want to know what it boiled down to, they got mad because I told the truth about Errol Spence. That's it. They got mad because when I found out the truth about Errol Spence, and what's so funny about it too is when he did that interview on Trill Boxing Talk the same day as the Andrade and Walter K, when he did that interview, right? Cali Enigma hit me up, right? He was like, what did you think of the interview with Errol Spence? I said, the shit sound like some hoe shit. I said, it sound like some bitch ass nigga shit. He sound like a duck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't gonna miss no words. I'm gonna keep it real. That's what I said. You need the clip? Shit. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna put the article in the. I'm gonna put the article in the. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put the article in the. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Cause this is a video of him saying the A word. I mean the N word. And then he admitted to a song. Town got all the motherfucking receipts on Eminem. They keep sending them all. People keep sending them all of that. Hold on. I got one where the rap battles, Eminem was scared to battle rap, but hold on. He got one with the blackface. He got one. He got one wearing the blackface. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta find out which one. Here we go. I found it. Give me 1 second. Just email me if you want some more. I gotta get them from Tom. Got all of them. It's a whole bunch of shit on Eminem, and they say he voted for Trump. I believe that. They have to tell me that for me to find out that. But here go video and all that shit. Let me get back to the chat. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Here, I want to drop it in there right now. Benzito released this shit. That's what happened. But yeah, it basically got mad because I got to talk about Errol Spence, and I kept it real on Errol Spence and shit of that nature. And but yeah, they know all the truth about that shit, man. Like Shawn and them was they had got contacted by Bob about fighting Errol. This is what people don't know. People getting their feelings and they don't know what's going on with Premier Boxing Champions. Dr. Blake, salute. Samuel, salute. They get in they so the fallout was because of the difference in opinion of Errol Spence, so there's a Texas bias and favoritism. That was part of the fallout. That was the main fallout, part of the fallout. But I was ignoring a lot of shit. A lot of dry hating, a lot of just a lot of lying. Niggas would be on the phone and there'd be one type of person, and then when they get on the when they get to their channels, there'd be another type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a lot of shit going on. And then I had like one person telling me everything about everything, just telling me everything they were saying and shit. But a lot of shit I felt that was happening, but I was trying to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, but once you crossed me, you lost me. But the biggest part was over Errol Spence. When I made that Crawford, the real boogeyman video, I'm gonna see if I can pull that shit up. When I made the Crawford versus the boogeyman, Crawford, the real boogeyman video, that's when shit changed for the worse. That was the beginning. That was really the end of it. Like I said, I might not be. I might not be the smartest dude in the world, but the thing about it is, the thing about it, I did a stream on it. I don't know if it's the stream or I know I did a video. I gotta find a video. Here we go. I found it. Here, I'm gonna drop it in the description. I'm gonna tell you how many likes and dislikes this video got. I guarantee it got 137 likes and 26 dislikes. Right. I did this video in almost October 20th, right around the time. This is kind of the timeline this shit happened. I'm gonna drop that link in it. I'm gonna drop that link in the motherfucking chat. I ain't listened to this video since I made it, so. Dolomite said I caught that sneak dissing in the beginning. It was a lot of sneak dissing going on. But I at first I wasn't paying no. I mean, I was working a full-time job, right? I'm not mean a full-time job, nigga. Like, nigga, I was working worse than I was working at GM. I was working 60, 80 hours a week. So I didn't really have time to pay no attention between running this channel, maintaining this channel, and doing that. But when I got to my other job, because it was easier. I didn't have to work Monday through Friday. I had to work Saturdays, come on Sunday, do no inventory. I was done with management. So I got to my other job. I got an opportunity. I had more patience. So I actually could see what was going on. You know what I'm saying? It was a jealousy thing. You know what I'm saying? They had their hierarchy, you know, and niggas like you can't contain something that's gonna be great. Or you can't contain something that's gonna be bigger than what it's getting. At the end of the day, it's the same thing I say about a lot of people. It's the same thing I say a lot of people. These dudes, you can't have no mentor who don't want to see you be bigger than them. You can't have no mentor. The Warriors beat the damn Rockets. But you can't have no mentor that don't want you to be bigger than them. You can't. You can't have no mentor that don't want you to be. And that. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I wasn't paying no attention to it. But it is what it is. But once you and people got mad at me, oh, you an Errol Spence hater, or you a hater, you this a hater, that's a hater, right? And cool, I accept that. I have no problem. They can say I'm a hater and all that shit, right? I'm cool with it. Your boy CJ can accept it, but guess what? I know, and I see what they don't know, right? See, from the outside looking in, you could be mad at Shawn Porter about a year ago. You could be mad at Kenny Porter about a year ago. But if PBC didn't want Shawn Porter and Errol Spence to fight to a specific time frame, he can't force Al Haymon to make a fight that he can't make. Right? I was mad at Terence Crawford because I truly thought Bob Arum was holding up the fight. But once you obtain certain information, either you're going to be a man about it. If you're a journalist or you're a media member, you're going to be real about it. You're going to be real about it and tell the truth. Or you're going to be fake about it and try to go with the narrative. I'm not going to be fake. I can't do nothing but kind of keep it real. And when I found out all the information about Errol Spence, I just told the truth. I just told the truth. So how was I the bad guy? I took all the hateful things. I took all the low blows. Somebody asked, hey, could you shout my channel out? I shot their channel out. I shouted Trap House channel out more than any LDBC channel shouted his channel out. I shouted Cali channel out more than any LDBC channel shouted his channel out. I shout out Town Video channel more than any LDBC shouted out Town channel. Money Brown TV, he came on every day. I shout his channel out more than anybody else channel out and show love. IOBTA, show love. You can go on and on. Blue Blood came on the channel. He did an interview. Show love. Negro Fight Fan TV. Show love. 78. I show love. Any of them did an interview. I show love. Southside. I show love. Drew the Truth. I show love. Beverly Channel. I show love. World Breaker, I show love. Marlo, I show love. They hit me up, hey bro, could you come on? Hey man, if I can do it, I'm gonna drop my shit. I'm gonna do it. Curtis Anderson, show love. Never faked it with none of them. Never faked it with none of them. Never lied to them or nothing. I show love. Never hated on nobody. Never. And what you get out today? What you get out today? What I get out of it? The majority of it, I came up with every enemy in the book. That's what happened. I understand. I know Marlo not. I know Money Brown not. I'm just saying. For instance, what did I get out of it? I know all them on the LDBC, but what did I get out of it? The majority of them, I got every one of them became an enemy almost. Every one of them became an enemy. So you want to know why I never hop on nobody else's channel? You want to know why I never work with nobody else? That's why. Almost every one of them became an enemy. So why would I? I didn't do nothing wrong. How can somebody have an opinion that is a fact about Errol Spence? It was an opinion because it bothered Negro Fight Fan TV. It bothered him. Why can I have an opinion? Well, you can't. You ever came on Wood? I've had you on here. I don't know if I had you on here. Maybe I did. But Wood, Dr. Blick, Banco, niggas know who they. The cool niggas know who they is. Tom, the cool niggas know who they is. But for every nigga that did right, it's 2 or 3 niggas that did wrong. What happened to the UK? Dr. Blick, he here. Yeah, he here. I don't know if he do no more video. He do his little anime videos. Dr. Blick in here. He was, yeah. Dr. Blick still around. Yeah, he in this motherfucker somewhere. Yeah, he's still around. I ain't, man, like I said before, you can't show these niggas no love in life. You can't show niggas love on the internet. If I had advice for if you wanted to start a channel, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Don't count on the community. If you can't build yourself up, you don't deserve to have a channel. Yeah, Corey Lee cool. Y'all know the niggas that's cool. Y'all know the niggas that's cool. Angel, Corey, them niggas cool. Me and Angel talk back and forth. I gotta send that nigga my number because I deleted Hangouts. Because we still was using Hangouts to text. I gotta get the nigga my number. You gonna earn to y'all gonna see me, y'all gonna say, no. Y'all gonna say no. I'm telling you, I'll pick a nigga up off his motherfucking feet with one hand. This is not, I'm not no sandwich eating nigga. No, I don't care what you look like. Niggas say, oh, this nigga 275. I don't care what you is. I don't care what you is. Yeah, I fixed audio, my bad. Care what you is. Just know, if you get a victory, yeah, I fixed it. If you get a victory, you gonna earn that motherfucking victory. You gonna earn it. Every day. Every day I go to the gym. Every day. Every day. Every day. At least 5 days a week. Sometimes 6 or 7 if I got the time. Every day, nigga. Every day. Just know what the nigga tell the nigga in what the nigga tell the nigga in Tokyo Drift. I know niggas don't like that Fast and Furious. Nigga told Vin Diesel, this ain't no 30-second race. This ain't no 30-second race. For real. This nigga Kyle Kuzma coming in like an Easter bunny. Michael Nunn. Oh, probably Michael Nunn. But Kovalev can fucking fight though. If he catch Michael Nunn, but Kovalev fade though, bro. Y'all can ask some questions. I'll answer some questions. We all need to link at a fight, man. Shit. When if they make a fight that's worth going to, I'll go to. Last time I fight I went to was Broner and Vargas. That shit was dope. I don't know why I'm going in and I can't explain that. Probably time for a nigga to get off. This is not buffering on my end. He said do some Muay Thai. It's good. I don't know what no fucking Muay Thai is. We got a martial arts dojo we go to, man. For the family and shit. I want to do Muay Thai. Yeah, the nigga part-time scuba diver. I don't know who. IBFP, B. I mean, I don't watch his shit like that. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of nigga shit, but he cool. He inbox me every now and again. I ain't got no problem with him. And Corey Lee, he cool. Me and Corey Lee, we ain't talked in a minute, but we talked. He was in my comment section the other day. He got mad. Danny Garcia ain't no tune-up. I said, he a can of tuna fish. He said, I teach Muay Thai. I think you meant Muay Thai, not Musty Thai. I'm like, Musty Thai? I heard of that one. He said they don't even want to spar. They'll rather shoot. See, motherfuckers that carry guns, everywhere, they scary. I live in Detroit. I don't carry no gun with me. But if you're at the crib, you gotta have a gun though. I got coyotes and fucking, wild dogs, nigga. More of my neighborhood is more about the wild animals, deers, coyotes, and shit like of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I know at one point I lived not too far from here. We had a wolf on the train tracks, so it's more about the wild animals and shit. But yeah, you gotta have a gun at the crib regardless. Somebody come in, you never know with shit, the racial war that's going on in America with martial law, shit of that nature. You always want to have a burner at the crib, especially if you got family. But the way I move around Detroit, I don't need one. If you know how to move around your city, you know how to move. But I ain't mad at somebody that do keep one. But nigga that carry a gun everywhere, that's scary, that's paranoid, dog, I don't need one. You had to hurry from Negro. The way he was bashing Andrade was disgusting. How you bash a black boxer like that? Because he a Negro. He a Negro. How you gonna bash somebody that want to fight the best? Huh? And Negro the same dude that called Lomachenko White Jesus. Come on, kickboxing. Yeah, we got kickboxing everywhere. Yeah, they got a whole fucking fitness thing dedicated to kickboxing. Good cardio, especially them high intensity classes. Chad Dawson, Kawasaki. I got Chad Dawson, bro. I can see Kawasaki kind of. I can see Kawasaki winning though if he dog him out. I can see Kawasaki dogging him out. I can see it. Can you box? Yeah, I can box. I ain't did it in a long time though. But I used to box. Martial arts. Box. I ain't no motherfucking I ain't no Michael Nunn. I did everything. Boxing, football. I was more of football, basketball, golf. I was more of a tennis. I did everything. But boxing, that's a hard lifestyle. My dad didn't want me to do boxing. Said nigga head end up like a tomato. I remember I was about to start back training when I was I don't know how to I was old enough to speak for myself. And his boy wanted to train me to box. That nigga told me no. He told me to tell the nigga no. Shit crazy. I hadn't thought about that moment in a while. Muy, that's got me in tremendous shape fast. Appreciate your energy. Oh, your salute, Aviator. No, I don't spar. No, I know this old nigga. He moved to Vegas. He ain't old, but he used to spar and shit. But I think that was when he was younger. He was cool as hell. He was in pharmaceuticals and shit. He used to tell me about how he used to spar and shit. West Side. NBA game, it probably won't be to the playoffs. Yeah, my computer, I just got my computer fixed. I'm still getting a new one. You hunt in Michigan. Hunt? No, I don't hunt. Salute, Eric. Appreciate it. I don't hunt. I don't believe in killing animals. Unless you have to. But they be hunting like, I fish before I hunt. I ain't been fishing in a long time either. You can never be too safe, homie. Yeah, it's true. But motherfuckers that got CPLs, they get more trouble than niggas that don't got them. Tell me about the big ass ring I hear about. It is what it is. Got to cut the ring off, no matter how big the ring is. If AJ want a big ring, he the A side. He said Muay Thai ain't no joke, Braylon Welch. Leg, shin conditioning, taking them kicks ain't nothing to play with. Most of these white boys moving around with pistols, hoping to shoot a nigga. Yeah, I don't see too many white people in my day. I swear to God, I know, nigga. Only white people I see is probably crackheads, meth heads. And if I do see white people, it's probably when I go out to Farmington Hills. Because you go to Dearborn, you're going to see more Arabs anywhere. Arabs, man, when they in the hood, they cool. But a lot of Arabs, like in their community, they look at us like everybody else, like we niggas. Yeah, I move real. I move real good these days, man. I don't need to be going to the club. I remember my boy, he wore a chain. We was at a Club Ice, that bitch on Greenfield. This years ago. I think I turned 25. That's how long ago that shit was. I even turned 25. What am I? Hold on. Yeah, I had turned 25. Damn, that shit didn't feel. I had turned 25, and me and some of the brothers, I went to the gym with. We went to the ice and shit, and my nigga was like, man, why we all jewelry at and shit? And my nigga was like, man, I told this nigga stop wearing his jewelry and shit. He go to the club, so some niggas try to pot on a nigga on his jewelry and shit. Like I said before, man, a lot of niggas be wanting unnecessary attention. A lot of niggas don't know how to move though. A lot of niggas want to throw their best dress shit on. A lot of niggas want to have an iPhone on you on the bus. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas want to go to the gas station 3, 4 in the morning. Don't know which gas station to go to. A lot of niggas want to do a lot of shit you shouldn't do. I'm gonna tell you this, man. A dog is gonna be way more helpful to you than a gun will. Trust me. If you keep a dog in your car with you, if you go out late at night, soon as the nigga get 20 feet within your car, your dog gonna let you know. See, if you got a gun and you ain't paying attention, you on the ride, like my man's was trying to get a cheeseburger in Minister Society, and you banging the music, you know what I'm saying? Nigga slip on you, how good a gun gonna do with a nigga got a gun to your head? A dog not gonna let nobody get close to you. A dog is the best security system at the crib. I'm telling you, dog. A dog is the best decision you can make. Make sure you train it right. Andrade has those Charlo fanboys crazy. Again, like I said before, why can't he just fight? I think he could beat Andrade. I think he be getting outboxed for a minute. Remember, Charlo had way more tests in his career than Andrade did. Remember that. He said, Will said, I want to fight Negro fight fan. Everybody think they tough. Everybody want to think they tough. Let them think he tough, man. I mean, everybody think they tough, man. This shit the internet. Until somebody get their head chopped off or get their head popped off, then niggas want to talk about the violence. Nigga, we arguing over boxing. And when it become more than boxing, it's not my fault. Niggas want to take up, did 20 years in the feds and I bench 535 pounds and this and that, and I'm the man of these streets and this and that. Pow! Then you was the man of these streets. I want to learn wrestling, jiu-jitsu. Wrestling some motherfucking shit. That's one thing I ain't do. Wrestling is the best condition you probably could damn near get in other than boxing. He said he looked roided up. That shit don't mean nothing. Damn, Rachel Nichols got some thick ass thighs and legs. But muscles don't mean nothing. Muscles is just intimidation. Look at Anthony Joshua. Has Andy Ruiz taught y'all nothing? Muscle. I done seen dudes that's muscular get laid out. That don't mean shit. The muscles don't mean a goddamn thing. He said, baby mama's boy said 7 million wasn't enough for enough. I didn't see your video yet. That is what it is. If 7 million ain't enough, it ain't enough. Show me what Jermall Charlo made. Shit, 3 million in his career. He ain't even made 3 million. I guarantee you that. I would unsubscribe once he said the white Jesus crap. You can't have an opinion. You can have an opinion, but come on, man. Already has lost. I'm telling y'all, man. He bashes Crawford, Negro. He bashes Crawford. He bashes Andrade, but then again, he turns around and calls Lomachenko a white Jesus. He said I unsubbed from Beauty Shop when he said he wasn't going to throw white paint on. He was going to throw white paint on Crawford. He said that. Let me tell you about that nigga. Let me tell you about him. I can say this much. I don't think I'm not. This dude was scared. This dude was scared to go to. I think it was the Shakur Stevenson fight in Reno. He was scared to go to that fight because Crawford was going to be there. Real talk. Beauty Shop conversation. I think it was the Shakur Stevenson and Joette Gonzalez fight. I can't remember. It was a fight that Crawford was supposed to be at, and Fred was scared to show up to. I swear to God. How you gonna talk shit from somebody? How far are you from Canton? Not far. Maybe 15, 20 minutes. Probably not even that. I'm not far at all. If I need to be there on some emergency, I'm not far. Like, I saw there by Kia and stuff of that nature. I got tailed out of Canton before. The police followed me out of Canton. That shit was crazy. That's when I had my fusion. I'm in Las Vegas. They out there tough. They racist. Man, all of them racist, bro. They be cool. The ones in the hood, cool. But all of them racist, bro. Trust me. I'm telling you. You think they cool, but all of them racist. Dobermans? Yeah, my dad knew they had a shepherd Doberman back in the day. I want to get one. He said, too bad landlord won't allow pets. I want one ASAP. Yeah, I'm gonna get me me and Miles gonna get a Alaska a Malamute. I wanted them or somebody husky. My dad knew they had a whatever the fuck it's called, a Malamute. For real, I'm gonna build me a kettle. I'm gonna get a couple dogs. I'm gonna build me a kettle. I'm gonna get a couple dogs. I'm gonna get a Miles always gonna be the ace. I'm gonna get a couple dogs for sure. Kevin Brooks, salute. He said, people don't know you have to be a little scary. Know how to move. You scared going to your ride, going to gas station, or the wrong gas station. It's called being cautious and smart. True. I have a German Shepherd. I imported from German, and he was a Schutzhund level 2 obedience and bite work on him. Yeah, some dogs you can do bite work on. Some dogs you can't. Some dogs you can teach them to bite and do the bite classes. Some dogs you can't. A lot of times it depends on the breed. But when some pop off, most dogs gonna defend their owner though. It don't matter. He said, I spar anyone. That's how confident I am in my kickboxing skills. You kicking niggas? We just knuckle it up. He gonna call a white man Jesus. That's why he a Negro. Man, he might be Coon Fight fan TV, right? Coon Fight fan. Muay Thai is serious. Was it a kick? He talking the same. Hold on. Boxing striking the worst for health. The impact and trauma versus wrestling is just jiu-jitsu training, not my joint issues when you train properly. He said, he said Negro need his head slapped with shaving cream. Doberman smart and ultimate guard dog. Doberman obedience is A1. Dogs are most loyal. Yeah, my dad, they had a Doberman and a Shepherd. You would think they didn't have shit the way they told my heart. They had a Doberman and Shepherd, and they had Alaska Malamute, whatever you call that fucking dog. No motherfuckers, some big dog. Malamute to kill a lot of dogs. One of my dudes had he had a Nikita. That motherfucker was sweet. If you live where it's a lot of like foxes and hounds, or a wolfhound, a Malamute, them some good dogs to have around. Fred, no, when Crawford see him, he getting checked right away hard. No, then what? Oh, he he getting punched up. He for sure getting his ass beat. No doubt about it. Kenny Porter, don't y'all gonna shout out the Kofi Universe channel too. What he say? Do be about he's what he say? Don't talk about it, be about it. For real. He said German Shepherd, the best overall dog. I got a German Shepherd walking around my neighborhood right now. Purebred too. Some white lady be or white people be letting him run around the neighborhood. Shepherd in the Doberman. I bet that's a dog ass dog too. A dude at the corner next to a couple houses over, he got a Shepherd. He got a Shepherd pit. Across the street, they got a Cocker Spaniel Shepherd, whatever German Shepherd, whatever the fuck that dog is. She cool. Then 2 doors down, they got a Siberian Husky. Across the street, he got a pit. At the corner, they got a pit and a little black dog. My man's down a few houses down next to the Siberian Husky dude. He got a few dogs. I'm the only one that walk my dog. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, Fred said that. He said, I wish I had to see that man said he was going to throw white paint on Crawford. I pushed the unsub button and left a long comment support. Well, he gonna throw white paint on the brother. That's crazy. He said he gonna throw white paint on that dude, man. I don't know how people listen to him, man. Like he done went off the rockers. I'm gonna go on for 6 more minutes till the game come on. Shit. They got Michael B. Jordan talking. It's a Lakers floor tonight. So it's Lakers and Clippers. It's the game of the night. And just it's one more game after this. Watch the Volunteers do work tomorrow night. What the in football? Man, I'm only worried about Saturday. LSU, Oklahoma, and Ohio State and Clemson. Now LeBron and Anthony Davis, they playing. They announced it like yesterday afternoon. I was at Benny Hanna's when they announced that shit. Man, I had filet mignon at Benny Hanna's, man. A medium rare for the first time. I ain't never eaten a steak well done again. What's going on? What's making salute? I gotta hit you up. Y'all been busy. He said Aki actually came out with an objection video today. Who you talking about? The dude that be on Dante channel? That's what you talking about? Hold on, I'm gonna get back to the chat. That's what you talking about? What's the backstory between Fred and Thurman? I don't know. I think somebody was telling me something about that shit. Or was I listening to T Street talk about it? I don't know. I forgot. I think somebody told me about what happened. I can't remember. He punched me. LSU beating on you and Clemson beating destroying Ohio. I hope. I know LSU quarterback ain't running back ain't 100%. I think somebody was saying that he was trying to get Thurman daddy to do an interview and he started playing that Black Power shit. Fred was acting like he was trying to get at Kenny, but he just wanted his boys to hold him. That's basically what it was. I think when his boy, I don't know if that was his boy, he was trying to hold Kenny back, and Kenny was like, "Don't you touch me." And then Fred, I don't think Fred like when he touched his mans or whatever. You know, that's one of the times you should have kept the heat on you. But California got some strict gun laws though. They said Kenny backhand Fred so hard, Fred thought he was a politician again. Nah, he gonna have to kill me. I'm sorry. You got to kill me. Ain't no nigga about to backhand me. One thing he not a slap is worse. I'd rather get punched than slap or spin on. I'm gonna kill you. What you mean, Chad? That said Fred radical underground sharp. He gonna lead us to the promised land. He's stupid, Javier. I see you at war. Well, not really. There ain't no war. I've been one that war. Fred's a self-hating Negro. Yep, I agree. They said Fred threatened Keith Thurman's father. Oh, that's what it was. Damn, Kenny gave him a back, man. Just punch me, bro. Man, it wasn't no amount of niggas out there who hold me back. Ain't nobody hold me back. For real. That nigga just slapped that nigga big. Texas got the best gun laws. Yep. Down in Arizona too, I hear. He said Fred Black Jesus Hawthorne here to save us from the evil boxing community. You ain't lying, bro. 78 put him on. 78 put him on. You ain't gonna put your hands on me, kitty. That shit was so funny, bro. He slapped me. He slapped me, man. He punched me. Kenny Porter, like a pimp, he just moved his girl to the side. Like, come on, man. Why they ain't meet up in the street? Yeah, I seen the video of him running for car. I was dying laughing. He said Fred trying to fight these boxers' fathers. I've been with a man. I've been able to put hands on cuz. I heard Kenny bigging on his hand when he smacked his head. What? They said Fred's jaw broke into 17 pieces and had to sweep it up and put his jaw back together like a jigsaw. Fred is on a suicide mission versus Kelly Swanson. Yeah, that's a fight. That's a fight you can't win. Obviously, he just wanted that production with Kenny Porter to be filming. I don't know what happened between them. He had homie said 78 called Bud a fucking nigga or something. I thought 78 was better than that. Man, hell, he from Milwaukee. Milwaukee's still segregated, bro. You know, come on, man. How y'all know somebody better? You ain't never seen this dude face. Y'all don't even know this dude real. The pictures he putting up, it's probably not even him. Y'all don't know if 78 real or not. Or what he looked like. Remember Fred threw that big ass birthday party for him down there? One of the birthday party in Houston, he didn't show up. Next time, 78 say, next time y'all do it, I'ma come. Fred did it in California and 78 still ain't show up. Come on. He still ain't show up. Who power you think is better, Spence or Crawford? Gotta see what Spence look like when he come back. I think Crawford a better puncher. I do some time thinking. I think Spence an overrated puncher. What stuff you talking about? Chicago, but he had they had a thing they did in Southern California for Spence and Porter. He ain't show up to that shit neither. That nigga Tom was trying to get me to come out there to that shit. That man, it may or may not be him. I don't believe that shit, bro. That nigga ain't real, dog. That nigga ain't real, man. I'm saying before. I mean, you got a whole community of brothers that swirling. It's not right, and they trying to be super duper black. Like I said, I know Ring IQ real for sure. I know Colossal Sports TV real for sure. Wood showed his face for sure. We see what Negro Fight Fan look like. He real for sure. 78, we don't know he real. How y'all know he really not? Fred said, no, they fought the like last week. Well, then Charlo and Andrade, Charlo Harrison, yeah. Last Friday, Kenny Porter slapped him up. Yeah, that video going around. They ain't show the video of him slapping Fred. But Fred said, I got punched, man. He gonna put his hands on me. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. I was dying. I didn't believe that shit was real, dog. I didn't believe it was real, dog. I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a minute. Let me pull that shit up. Hold on.
No, I'm doing it. You're not gonna put your hands on me. Fred. What's in the bag? Fred, say that. Kenny, come on, man. It's all right. Kenny, we can do this. Kenny,
Fred, it ain't working, man.
Fred, how about we go somewhere else, Kenny? Kenny, how about we go somewhere else? You don't have to talk about it, just be about it. I am about it. You know I am. What am I supposed to do? I gotta protect myself.
Gangsta Grill remix.
No, I don't do it. You're not gonna put your hands on me. Fred. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Kenny was like, come here, man. Come here. Is that my bitch on the curb? Come on, man. I don't know what they fighting about. Probably some money or a woman. Stop Fred like, he gonna cry. He put me in the face. I have to protect myself. Put him up. Fred, fake breaking Fred. Fred got plunked. He said Fred got plunked the Crip in LA a couple months ago. Fred sound like a battered housewife. You ain't lying. Put him up. Crawford might end up knocking Fred out, bro. Remember, he swung on Bennett. Crawford a street nigga for real. You can pull that shit on like Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? The one dudes you probably can't get away with that is probably like the Charlos and like Crawford. The Charlos just stupid enough to hit you, and Crawford don't give a fuck neither. You know what I'm saying? Them the dudes you can get away. The three dudes, like you can probably get away with Floyd too. He got so much security, probably not. You ain't gonna be able to hit him though, regardless. So you might as well forget about that. Andre Ward, another dude. If you hit Andre Ward, you ain't gonna make it back. You ain't gonna make it back home. I guarantee Jay Prince gonna have your head cut off. You ain't gonna make it back home. You touch with Andre Ward. For real. He said quiet ones are always the most. Crawford is quiet. Yup. And Fred know what time it is. Him and Crawford ever run into each other at the grocery store, the Piggly Wiggly, I don't know, wherever, the swap meet, wherever. He had to run into that nigga in the store. I'm on my boys ran into him in LA for the Wilder fight at Bath what's that? Bath and Body Works. He said T Street says a video out there. I want to see that video. He said StubHub TV was mad as hell though. Homie was screaming. He cut from a different cloth. He said StubHub need a blood pressure meds or something. He was mad because Fred got clipped. What you gonna do about it? I mean, you can't do shit about it. Shit, that's Fred fault. He said Fred went home and sucked his jaw and Epsom salt. He trying to prove so hard to be the blackest dude, but he just proving to be ignorant, bro. He ain't got to prove nothing, dog. It is what it is. How nigga with? Let me just tell you, that's how money don't buy absolute happiness, or it don't buy absolute peace, or it don't make you real. How a nigga that say he got multi-million dollars, he a multi-millionaire, and he still got something to prove? What you got to prove? What do you got to prove? But nothing, man. Let me tap out, man. I appreciate everybody, man. On the way out, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, bell icon up button. I'll probably go live tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see what this Laker and this Clipper game here before we go.